What's up, city builders? This is Commander Kobe and I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to make a sunken highway in City Skylines on the PS4 or the Xbox edition, doesn't matter, or on the PC, just in the vanilla game. So I posted this picture of my highway on my Instagram account, and a lot of people asked me how I did this, how I made this build, and yeah, this is just to show you a couple of techniques I used to end up with this highway that is just squeezed between two small roads on the left and the right. So, and how you do this is, first of all, you want to level your terrain. Let me just get rid of these trees for a moment. So first, to make the build much easier, you have to level your terrain, and for that you can use the landscaping tool right here that says level terrain. Alright, and then you start off with two small roads, just straight, and the other one would go right next to it so there should be 4 squares between the two roads if you want to squeeze in a 2-lane or 2-way road between, or you can make a or two-lane roads or highway roads between as well. So this is up to you. I'm doing it with a 2-way lane, which is right here. There it is. So the next thing you have to do is you need to make the terrain lower between the two roads. So just use the first landscaping tool, make a nice little hole or like a ravine inside the gap, and then what you should pay attention to is that you make the let's try this. I use this as a marker, and then I use the level terrain again to make the height level, the terrain level even along the whole ravine. So this makes the highway lane even afterwards, so it looks more realistic, so to say. So you choose the 2-way highway lane, and yeah, there should be an optimal distance. Yeah, alright. So now you have the highway road between the other small roads, and now you can drag a medium road right across. So that should be a perfect height of this road. So you can test it with the drive tool, and then you select this one, and when it fits, then it's perfectly fine. Alright, so the next thing is a little trickier. So you actually have to do something blindly. So you will see in a minute what I mean. Okay, let me first level the terrain again. Alright. So and what you want to do now is just go like 4 units just below the height or the level of the small roads. This is, I will show you in a minute what this or which effect this has, because when you basically what you want to do to cover up these gaps is to use a pathway, which I used in my sunken highway over there, so on the left, on the right, and this covers up these gaps. And so if you leave the terrain like this on this side, I show you, so that's almost level. Here we have 4 units down, and if you do it like this, then your pathway will be just a little higher than the small road right next to it, and this is not the result we want to have. So you go 4 units downwards, and what this has the effect that the pathway is perfectly even with the small road. Alright. Okay, when you did this, you of course you want to do this on both sides, so make it level on both sides. So, and before you actually drag the pathway, I'd like to squeeze some trees right between, so like this. You can make this more accurate and or use different trees, it's up to you. And then you take the pathway and you drag it all along on both sides. So, and now it's almost finished, and there's just one thing left you have to do, because when you compare this end to my end of the sunken highway in my downtown, you have these ends that go right across or right into the medium road that spans across the highway. And to get this look, you have to cheat a little, so to say. So first thing you do, you connect these roads and then you delete those ends. Oh, it's saving right now. Alright. You delete those ends, you don't need this anymore. And then you have to do something slightly again. So you want to lower the terrain with the shift terrain tool. So you shift it down blindly right here, and this allows us to and then you have to deactivate the snapping options. Just leave on the angle one, but deactivate all the others. And then take the pathway and okay, right now it doesn't actually work, so we just try to do it on the other side. Yeah, like this. Perfect. So so right now you one above the ground, right? So you just basically want to drag the pathway down on the ground, but because of the gap, or because of the steep terrain between the gap, it's actually not possible to do that. And what this does is exactly that. Alright, so and then you can decorate your highways, use it just for 1 unit, or I did 4 to 5 units right here. Yeah, that's it. This is basically it. So let me know what you think about this, and let me know what I can improve in my videos, and let me know what you want to see next, or if there's anything you want to see of my city. This is Lakewood, by the way. Alright, thanks and bye.